course, the college football season is completed, but now we have a totally different season. All right, it's the football bowl season. University of Tulsa taking on Old Dominion.
And our Music Monday is on the road in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
That's where we find Rick Couri from the Blitz. Oh, and he is Oceanside. Good morning, Rick.
Good morning. I am Oceanside, and it's bright and it's sunny, but it's not warm. I can tell you that. 33-degree wind chill here. Thanks, Alan.
Well, I knew you were going. I thought we're going to make this, a trip
like
to
home.
remember here. You're going to have a little football weather there on the coast.
Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, it feels very Christmassy. Oh, Santa's right behind me, but he's in a shrimp boat.
So talk to us a little bit about getting there. You've been traveling with the team. Well, let's talk first of all about the team, then we'll talk a little bit more about their competition.
We got here on Thursday with the football team, and the really neat thing is for everybody who was involved in a bowl game last year or in sports at all was the COVID year was so unusual. So the team did get to go to the Armed Forces Bowl last year. Didn't get to do very much. So there have been team activities here. They had an event at a place called 810 Bowling and Billiards. They got a chance to go bowling and do play cornhole and pool. And I just got to tell you, great athletes in football doesn't necessarily transfer to bowling. To watch some of these guys, 360-pounder Tyree Stevenson, the bowling ball looks like a tennis ball in his hand. I thought he was going to go overhand at one point. They went to a place called Broadway on the Beach, got to go to an offshoot of the NFL Hall of Fame, which is really cool. They've had themselves a great time. And even though that water right there is 58 degrees, several players have been out there swimming and playing catch in it.
Of course, right? I mean, if you're going to make the trip, you got to do it here. TU 6-6, Old Dominion 6-6. This is a bowl game that's pretty important for both clubs here.
Well, it's a difference between winning your last game or not. Not everybody gets a chance to do that. A lot of teams may have won their last game, but they didn't go to a bowl, which means you weren't even for the year. So out of 40 bowl games, 20 teams get to say you won your last game. And the difference for a team being 7-6 and 6-7, that's a big difference. Yep. So it is a thing for these guys. And Old Dominion, a lot of people joke with me. As soon as they announced Old Dominion in Tulsa, people texted me, "Where's Old Dominion?" Well, people in Old Dominion went, "Where's Tulsa?" The same thing. Honest to goodness, 3 people walked. I was doing the Morning Blitz live here today, and 3 kids walked up during the show and said, "Hey, where is Tulsa?" And I said, "Oklahoma." And one turned to the other one and said, "I'll be darned, you were right." Where we are. But this is actually a very evenly matched football team. Old Dominion won 5 in a row to get here, made a quarterback change, and suddenly they changed and were very good. Defensively, they're good. And it's on the teal field at Coastal Carolina, which is cool.
That's right. Yep.
Talk to us a little bit about protocols and how healthy is TU?
Very, actually. This team has been done a really good job of staying that way. Even last year during COVID, Tulsa only had 1 or 2 players that had an issue. I've not heard of a single issue this year, and you're hearing about it all over college basketball right now, and that's with smaller groups. But with a large group, can you imagine how hard it is to handle? The team, as far as we know, they don't have to tell you, but we're told they're 100% vaccinated, and so are the coaches, and been boosted the whole thing. So there's not been issues with that. Now, you've got a couple of people who won't play just an overall injury today, but almost everybody is ready after having a couple of weeks off. So it really is a good thing. Now, the stadium, smaller, holds around 21,000. No protocol there today. They think they're going to fill it because ODE is only 5 hours.
Talk to us a little bit about the fans. How many TU, faithful have been able to make that trip?
I've seen easily 100 or so. We're in the Hilton Beach Resort, which is just right over there from where I'm standing. And it's really quiet here. Myrtle Beach was really big 50s and 60s. Now it's really a family area. Imagine Branson, but put it on the beach. That's what you're looking at.
Nice.
Mini golf and things like go-kart tracks and things like that. It's loaded, the Pirates Dinner Show and medieval times, that kind of thing. That's what's here. So you don't get a lot of that when the water's 58. So it's quiet in the community, which means they've really embraced it. And Tulsa fans have traveled in really good numbers here. So, I've seen that many probably just right here in our hotel. A lot of parents, as you can imagine, and a lot of guys will actually scatter from the game and not go back with the team, but go with moms and dads and things like that. Before we go, though, and I know we're getting close, I want to say happy birthday to Nick, Leanne, because you may not know this, Nick shares a birthday with my wife, who coincidentally is also 22 today. So that's as far as you know.
That is great.
You're a smart guy, Rick.
Yes, you are. Hey, I know it's going to be exciting. 1:30 today, Tulsa time. We'll be anxious to watch and listen. And I know it's not ideal situation weather-wise out there, but I have no doubt you'll make the most of it.
It'll be just fine, and I'm in the broadcast booth anyway, so I'll be good. Now, our sideline guy, maybe it's a different issue, but it'll be fine up there. Thanks, guys.
All right, Merry Christmas, too, because we probably won't get to see you before then. Take care, brother. Awesome. We'll be back with more of 6 in the Morning after this. 9:49 is our time.